Come with us to South Korea where we visit Gyeongbokgung Palace. We go to a outdoor market during the Children's Festival. We become part of a political protest and we visit an underground mall. So we got to the airport at around 4:30. It took us about an hour to go through the customs. We had our forms filled out already, so the process wasn't painful at all. Then we went ahead and went to the convenience store because we were hungry and things didn't open until about 6. So we ate some snacks that we got at 7-Eleven. My husband got like a rice cake with tuna in it, and I got a croissant and the famous banana milk. So we could not figure out where to get cash out of until we finally went to the currency exchange department and went to Terminal 6, and then they have an ATM where you can withdraw money with your American or foreign credit card because you need cash to purchase your T-Money card. So each card is 5,000 won. So then you purchase the card and then you have to put actual cash onto the card so that you can use it at the train station. So it took us a little while to figure out where to get everything at the airport. We also got a SIM card for 14 days. And at first they told us they don't take American Express, but then, so we were freaking out. But then we went to one of the other booths and one of the other ladies did take the American Express card, and actually they took it everywhere in Korea. Then we went down to the subway and we went ahead and looked at this map and figured out how to get to our hotel. The subway was definitely the easiest way to get around in Korea and the cheapest. We only put 20,000 won on each of our T-Money cards at first, and that lasted us a whole week. So we went to our hotel, dropped off our bags because it wasn't 11 a.m. yet, so we couldn't check in. And we stayed about an hour outside of the main city just because it was a lot cheaper to stay there for the weekend, staying an hour outside just by subway train and just taking a quick train ride over, and that saved us like almost $100 per night on hotels, and they were still good quality hotels. So we made it to Seoul and we made it to Gwanghwamun Square. This statue that you see there in the middle is the statue of the Admiral Yi Sun-sin that defended the Koreans from the Japanese invading Korea in the 1500s. And he is honored here in the center of Seoul. There are fountains in front of him representing the number of battleships that he fought with during the war. It was Children's Festival weekend in Seoul, so as you can see, there's a lot of like booths set up on the side. There's that big teddy bear to take pictures next to, and just a lot of like children related activities. It was the weekend, so it was pretty busy. We keep making our way down the square and we're coming across another statue. This is the statue of King Sejong, and he was the ruler that was actually responsible for creating the Korean alphabet. So you can actually see the temple at the very end in front of those mountains, and we're almost there. There's just like a lot of commotion and activity going on with the children's festival going on.
Garfield. Look at Garfield. He's a baby.
So we finally made it to Gyeongbokgung Palace. We made it there around 12:30, and this gate in the front, there's guards that stand in front of, and they do a changing of the guard ceremony at 10 a.m. and at 2 p.m. every day except Tuesdays. So we went to the kiosks to purchase our day tickets. Each person is 3,000 won, which is about $2.17 per person. So it's pretty inexpensive to get into the palace. If you do wear the traditional Korean wear, you get in for free. We also purchased audio tours for each of us that you can rent right next to where you purchase the tickets, and those are 5,000 won each. This is Gyeongbokgung Hall, which is one of the main halls of the palace. It was used to hold ceremonies, do crownings, to conduct any state affairs. It was originally built in 1394, but it was burned down during the Japanese invasion in 1592, and then it was rebuilt in 1867.
전하, 악한 별자 박연이 전하의 명을 받들어 의미를 정리하고 그에 따라 성경 12장을 만들었다 하옵니다. 그래, 일찍이 예는 지켜야 할 규범과 형식이고 악은 그 예를 보완하여 조화롭게 만드는 수단이라 하여 사람이 음악을 잘 즐겨야 조화로운 심성으로 예를 실천할 수 있으니 이 정말 중요한 일이 아니겠소. 그래서 경에게 악을 정비하라 특별히 당부하였는데 어찌 되었소? 잘 된 것이오.
신하경, 전하께 말씀 올리겠사옵니다. 전하의 말씀대로 살펴보니 우리나라는 제대로 된 음료를 갖추지 못한
We came across an outdoor market on the way to the temple that was up because of the children's festival. So they had different stands with samples and snacks. So those were really cool to try out. They were a little bit higher price compared to the prices in like the convenience stores and things like that, of course. There were food trucks as well on the other side. So we just walked around and looked at everything.
Look at those. Those look pretty. Huh? Look, there's caramel. I'm gonna get an ice cream.
아니 어디가?
Straight to the fried chicken.
Then we walked into what looked like to be like a political protest. With the time we didn't understand like what was going on, but now translating it back, kind of started to understand some of it. Seemed to be political, talking about a candidate that a month before fell out of the election, and then it turned into like a religious type of discussion. So it was really cool to be a part of it. You could definitely like feel the energy from everyone there, and it was cool that they were also like waving the American flag along with the Korean flag. So it seemed like they really love Americans as well. So it was just really cool to be there and feel that energy. So we were heading to the train station and we noticed a sign for what looked like an underground market. So we headed underground and found this really cool like flea market shopping area full of different clothing items, K-pop items, souvenirs. It was the perfect place to go souvenir shopping. They also had like little shops with different baked goods, different foods, Korean snacks. And this lady's trying to wave us in to her store. Most things were pretty reasonably priced, around 10,000 won for most like t-shirts that you see hanging up on the racks on display, which is about $7 US.
하는 걸로 해서.
I'm gonna go record this video real quick. 네, 어서오세요. No, it's okay. Okay. It's okay. Thank you. Let's fix this. Oh my god. Oh. No, it's fine. 네, 4,000원이고요.
Thank you so much for watching this video, our first day in Korea. We're going to be posting more videos as well about our adventures in Korea, so please like and subscribe to our channel so we can keep posting more. Thank you.